Hi everyone, Roberto here, not for a video review this time, but this time to discuss Discord. So you might have seen, well, you might have heard of it before, you might have seen me speak about it, maybe, I'm not sure, but either way, I'm going to go over what it is and why I think it's a great thing to have for the community of Chocolo Roberto's Chocolicious channel. So basically, what is, well, first of all, it's free. It's an app and you can download it from the I don't know what's it called, the App Store or whatever, and play Google Play. You can even get it for your PC as well. So I'm going to show you my PC version, but I do have it on my phone. You can get it on regular Android and Apple devices, iPads, things like this as well. So it's available anywhere pretty much. And as I say, there is a desktop version as well. So what is it? Well, you should be able to see on my screen here sort of like an iteration of it. So it's essentially kind of like it's almost a bit like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all rolled into one, but just centered around a community, and the community being Chocolo Roberto, my YouTube channel, my videos and things like this. But it can extend from that. The community can extend to include other channels potentially, but at least for now I'm just keeping it to my own channel. I mean, you can link a few other things together. It's clearly going to be focused around me and Chocolo Roberto and my videos. That's the purpose of it, really. I want to basically bring the community together to share videos, to share pictures of chocolate and chocolate sightings, and discuss chocolate and discuss the next big thing and things like this, and just to basically have a nice time and just form a bit of a community, really. So or even just to even witness this. You don't have to take part in any of this, and it might all sound a bit daunting, it might sound crazy, it might sound like something, I don't want to be into any of this kind of stuff. Just bear with it for now and just see what it is, because you can literally just participate without actually participating, if that makes sense. So you'll see what I mean when I come into it. So what is it? Well, as I say, it's available on your desktop. It's available as an app as well. And if it's on your phone, it will generally be split into 3 sections, and you'll swipe left or right depending on where you are to split between them. So you've got this kind of section here, which is these are called categories and these are channels, and I'll come into what those are in a minute. Basically, it'll list all these, and then if you swipe to the right, you'll see what's in the channel essentially. So in this one, you can see you're in the videos channel at this point, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You can probably think it just posts my videos here. So when I post a video, there's automatically something this thing called MeSix. It's a bot, and it posts my videos. Basically, it says Chocolo's, look, hey everyone, Chocolo Roberto's just posted a video. Go check it out, and gives you the link. You can click on it here as well, and you can play it, and it will come to your phone as well. So it's a great way for me just to, as I say, show my videos, and potentially I could include other channels here as well. I mean, I think you have to sort of. There's only so much you can get for free basically with Discord. Myself paying for it. So basically, I could I could enable MeSix to have more integration and things like this. But they're quite free before MeSix anyway. Well, there you go. You can see it there. And then on the right, of course, you've got this other bit, which is a linked list of all the members as well. So you can see there's a few members here. There's these bots. And there's me at the top there, and you've got various roles as well associated with them. Doesn't say your role when you're offline, but you can see by the colour these are just regular members. These are bots because they're green, and I'm a Chocolo because I'm sort of like this yellow colour. So there we go. So that's what that's about. So what actually is it? I can hear you saying, you're like, what on earth? Well, okay, Chocolo. What on earth's all this about, though? But so basically what it is well, you can see automatically that you've got the videos here. What it is really is it's divided into these sections. There's a welcome section. Gives some like how-to features that I've posted. There's a few things in here, what you can do, where you can talk, and things like this. There's various instructions onto some of the bots, which I'll come to in a bit. So you've got like this Chocolo Roberto category here, which is got my announcements here. I've just posted an announcement. Look, hello guys, here's an announcement. But look, at everyone, so I can tag everyone. So look, everyone, everyone who's here. Only I can do that because it's a special feature for the owner of the server, basically, or the community. It's called the server, but it's basically a community. I've reached 1,000 subscribers on my channel. Woohoo! There you go. So that's what I've mentioned there. And you'll see at the side, I've glossed over it a bit really, but this is the actual Chocolo's ChocFest, my Discord community. But you can add more servers and stuff like that if you want. So there's a few, and you can use public ones as well. So there we go. So announcements. So you saw the videos one where sort of MeSix post my videos. I've got a voting channel as well here, which will be for Patreon exclusive potentially, where people can come and vote on what videos to watch next, that I'll review next. Well, chocolates I'll review next rather. So I'll post a few. You can do review requests here, so you could actually come in and type, hello Chocolo, I want you to review Kinder Bueno dark chocolate edition or whatever, if there is one. But these are all sort of like, these are all the sort of the smaller parts, but the main bits are this chat category here. And you can see there's a new members chat, and you come in, and again, as people join, you can see MeSix. It says like, "Hey Scotty, you're welcome to Chocolo Roberto's ChocFest." It does an at everyone, says, "Please send hello." So it's like a little community thing, and everyone will be alerted to the fact that Scotty signed up, and you can go say hello to him as well. Now you are limited to the way you can write and reply and things. There's some areas, some categories, some channels that you can't access. So for instance, there's a moderation one here, a moderation and administration one, and you can't access that unless you are an administrator or moderator. There's a service stats one down there, and you can't. Obviously the videos one here. These are sort of only for me to input stuff into, so only I can type in there, because obviously it's posting my videos, so I don't want just anyone typing on anything. It's for when you come in, you can just look at all my videos. So that's the purpose of that. So we go down a bit further. So we got just a general chat. So you can see me and Scotty have been chatting about a bit. We're posting various cat pictures. So basically, you've got some these little as I say, these bots here. So I'll come to those in a minute. Actually, what the bots do, you'll see. I'll come to that in a minute. There's a new products one where you can post pictures of new products, and again, Scotty's been doing this here. Look at this. I already knew about this actually. It's an upcoming review. Look at that though. That's gorgeous. And so he's posting sort of, basically we're having a bit of a chat as well. He's done an Australian version of something that's upside down. So basically anyone here can say, right, there's some new products. Here you go. And we can chat about it basically. The product sightings as well. So you can, it's new products, product sightings, similar thing. But you get the gist of it. You might say, well, hang on, I've seen this in Asda. Look, Asda have got this in. And sort of highlight it there so everyone knows that you can get Terry's chocolate orange white, Terry's white chocolate orange or whatever in in Asda or something like that, or Tesco's or wherever, and someone can say, here it is, I've cited it. You've got food photos as well. General one of just posting photos of food, again could be anything sort of for myself, and there you go. Scotty's been posting some Tim Tams, so that's some bounty there. Look at that, it's like an orange bounty. So there we go. Right, so there's other parts, as I say, but this is the gist of it. So it's just basically about sort of alerting people to what's going on surrounding my channel. So it's a bit like a community. It's a bit like if, say, on Instagram or whatever, you might think, well, hang on a sec, Chocolo, I follow you on Instagram or YouTube. Why am I going to be interested in this? What's the difference? Well, this one is basically, it's as if you're following everyone who follows me at the same time. So it's like a whole community of people. So, for instance, Scotty watches my YouTube channel. So anything that he gets, now he can post to here so everyone can see it. So rather than you follow me and have to follow other people, it's like a community of everyone who's interested in the same thing. So we're all interested in chocolates. We're all interested in chocolate reviews. All interested in buying, limited edition products. And here is a place where you can share it all. And that's the gist of it really. And also get directly in touch with me as well, so we can chat, talk. It's just a great way of having a network of people and a community around what my channel and what everyone likes about it, and other things as well. It's not just about me, it's about you and the community as a whole really. So we've kind of glossed over these bots. You see these bots here really. You've seen MeSix several times already, so you can see here it said like, well done Scotty, you've advanced to level 4. So you have like this level system, so the more you type, it just gives you this little novelty thing where you can level up, and and you can view your sort of your level card as well at any point. So I think I might have done it at some point here. So I'm level 6. So I type in exclamation mark rank, and there you go. Gives me it says what I am, level 6. There you are. And there's Dinobot as well, which does various things. Like it does these. You saw these cat photos. You can type in, there you go, question mark cat, and Dinobot will have a look for one and post a cat photo. And you can do it with dogs and pugs, and there's a Pokemon one, I think. So there you go. It's just little things like that. And pin code is one probably just for me. I can just schedule it to do like scheduled messages. So like every Sunday I can say, hi everyone, make sure you've subscribed to my channel or something like that. I don't know what I'd do with it, but that's just something you can do. Server stats just gives me some stats. It's a special category and channels down here about the stats. This one's important. You'll probably never see this one. This YAG PDB. It sounds a bit stupid and a bit weird, but actually it's a very important one, and it's basically monitoring for bad language and things like this in the whole channel. So if you type in and message anything bad, it will just delete it straight away. there's like a list of bad words that I've got, and basically if you type anything in that list, it'll delete it. And if you do it 3 times, it basically mutes you for 10 minutes. And if you do that several times, it will end up banning you. So I've got this security measure here. Yeah, basically that will just keep the channel clean essentially. And there's also a strict filter on images and things like this, because you can post images in here, but there's a strict Discord algorithm in place to prevent any unwanted images as well. And also myself, I can come in and moderate things, and I can assign moderator role privileges to other people. So that's one thing as well. So you'll see Scott here, for instance. If I click on him, there's roles. I can ban him as well, of course. I'm not going to, but there's different roles here. So you've got Chocolo, admin, moderator. There's these gold, silver, and bronze roles as well. They're for Patreon members, basically. So when you join my Patreon, you'll get exclusive colours, because basically these colours reflect on the right. So you'll see that the Chocolo one is yellow, and I'm yellow in the top corner here. You'll see. I keep pointing at it. You can't see the yes, there you go. And then obviously the bots ones are all green. I can basically make those colours. So it's just a little prestige thing that you can get there as well. And there's some of these that I could block off or whatever for certain Patreon members. Well, I'm trying to keep it, without a paywall or anything. I just want to have it as a community thing. But essentially, yes, there is always that chance that I could even limit this to just being Patreon members at some point. So obviously, if you get in now, you're in forever. Unless I kick you out, of course. But I'm not likely to do unless you do something bad. But yeah. So that's the distance. So I could eventually want somebody to say, well, you know what? It's getting too crowded or whatever, or I'm getting too many people who aren't really into it, or whatever. It might be that it's better to put it to people who are really interested in it eventually. But to start with, I want to obviously have the hardcore community basically, and and I want it to be about a community. I don't want to sort of hide things behind paywalls, whatever. But obviously, I do have a Patreon. I want to give some people some benefit, which I'll say some prestige with the colours they get for the roles, and maybe being able to vote on what I'll review next. But that's about it really for the moment at least. So yeah. So there we go really. Yeah, so as I've said, you've got various things. So if I show you here as well. So I've got so it's not new products or whatever. So I've got a new product thing here. Me and Scotty have been chatting a bit. So I can I can come in. I've got my phone here, you see. So I've got a new product I took a photo of, I think. So I'm going to find it. Discord should be relatively easy, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. I need to find Discord on the list. There we go. So I'm sending it now. Fingers crossed it arrives. And there we go, you see. So there we are. So you can send it there. I think there's a max file size. It can be over 8 megabytes, something like that. But it shouldn't be a problem really. So there you go. So there you are. So I've shared new products. So I've gone out and I found a new product, and I can share it to the channel just like that from my phone, or I can do it from my PC as well, whatever. So there you are, really. So yeah, that's basically the power of it. So we can share stuff. We could talk to people. So basically, you could have an alert on this category. So anyone who posts anything, you'll be alerted to it and say, oh well, I'm interested in new products. Let's see what people are posting. So for instance, one of my anyone here could have had an alert on, so Scotty could be alerted. He could come on and say, oh, hang on, what's been posted? I'm interested in that. I want to see it. So yeah, so there you go. So that's it really. It's nothing more complicated than that. As I said, there's little niceties you can do, such as I say, you can do this. What is it? This like cat or whatever. So there you go. So Dinobot will come on and look for a cat. There you go. Yeah, so there you are. So after a bit of time, it's a bit slow with that one. I had to cut it out a bit, but normally it's quite quick. Let's see if he does the next one. Yeah, there you go. It's a bit quicker. So there we are. Not quite as nice a cat as that one, I don't think. So there you go. So you can add reactions as well, stuff like this. You know what I mean? So you can say, you can do, I don't know, sadness or whatever, all the usual emojis and things. So yeah, I'll just delete that one. There you go, like that. So obviously there's moderator. You can't delete other people's stuff unless you're a moderator or whatever. So but that is possible. You can see I see these cute cats there. I'll delete that one. There we go. It's quite a nice picture. Yes, there we are. So that's the gist of it. So yeah, so come and join. So I'll put a link in the description. There's probably a big banner at the top saying, whatever. Here's the link in the description. Now the links might expire. I could make them permanent. I can do. But basically, obviously, it might get, might get to the point where I want to cancel that link for whatever reason and issue a new one. So there's always that chance it might stop working. So obviously, just yeah, you know, just basically ask me for a new one or something on Twitter or something like that or whatever. I might hand it out or something like this. But there we go, so that's it really. So come and join, you know, it's free, just nice to use, nice to see you here. You can chat to me directly. As I say, it's just an app, it's not anything crazy, it's not complicated or anything like that, it really isn't. It might look a bit daunting at first, but it's basically just little forums where you chat in really. So yeah, come check it out. Hope to see you there soon.